my gosh. He's not doing anything. There it is. There you go. Just got another Moto Stars video. Lots of crashes. Ooh, lots of crashes. No es bueno here.
These bikers experienced moment of horror as they were helpless to watch if the driver managed to control the car in time.
Oh, remember guys, we're watching these crashes in close calls. So, whoa! Dude! What's the point? White staged? What do you guys think? So we're watching these crashes in close calls so we can understand how they happen, why they happen, so we don't make the same mistakes ourselves. That's the whole point of this, so let's go ahead and figure that out. That was really close. That was absolutely ridiculous. That was definitely somebody white staged. Oh, crest of the hill. Ooh. Check your suspension and your perineum. Oh my gosh. So we're coming up to here, okay? This is a crest of the hill. It's a bridge, but it's the crest of the hill. And then all of a sudden it drops on us. So you couldn't see that. Couldn't see that because you had terrible line of sight, okay? Kind of stuck with it now. Got some air. We went up and over and landed hard. Our chest or our face into our dash or gas tank. Check, you gotta check your genitalia basically at that point. That's, oof. Check everything. Luckily didn't crash. Luckily didn't make it worse. But that bike could have damage and your body definitely has some. Certi biker speed wobble. All right, we got a little bit of a speed wobble here. Where is it at? There it is, there it is. So going too fast, the suspension is trying its best to maintain basically what it's supposed to be doing, dampening and rebounding. But when you're going this fast and maybe the suspension is not that great, it can't keep up, and that's why it does that. One rider goes into a ditch causing people to brake and take evasive action. Hey, you know, skate paths. What do we got here? What do we got here? So decent group ride, talking on Ricardo Pack Talk, edges and bolds. Link in the description. Sharp left turn. Those are sharp left turns. Ooh. So this is where we need to ensure our own safety.
Hey, don't stop like that.
Yeah, don't slam the brakes. You just keep going, and then you're able to turn around. I don't know why he's not turning around though. Kind of interesting. Let's go back just a little bit. This is part of ensuring our own safety. Per Salamalin. Hopefully I said that right. 10 gifted subs. You guys are going to see a bunch of stuff up here. Shadow Wolf is first. So let's take a quick look at this, though. Getting a little distracted. Whew. Appreciate that. So we're coming up to here. Sharp left turn. Somebody couldn't make it. They go off-road. Now we have to remain calm, okay, and ensure our own safety. So remaining calm is calling 911, telling someone to call 911. That's when we actually can get off the bike. Ensuring our own safety starts immediately, though. Remaining calm, yeah. Starts. Ensuring our own safety starts. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Whew. So once the guy crashed, we have to make sure we can stay safe. So even as this rider, you have a big open lane. Swerve into that open lane if you have to. Get yourself out of there. Now we can go ahead and rescue. But that's part of ensuring our own safety. Great job getting yourself out of there, though. But why aren't we rescuing? Right, Jeff? Thank you for the gifted subs. Chris Pratt, hey, how you doing?
There's no reason for the driver
to still see your new movie.
But fortunately, the biker was patient enough to not escalate the problem.
Okay. Whoa.
What is wrong with you? Look at
Why are people so angry?
No,
he has to stop. He has to stop. All right. I don't get why people do that in company cars. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. Don't worry about the pronouncing. Just keep teaching. Okay. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. That's 20 so far during this live stream. Jeez. Moonlight Drive. Okay, we just passed the vehicle. We got some little honk-a-honks. They were probably turning left, and we decided to smack it. All right, we're just going to move on. Guys, you have to make sure that you stay safe, because you're not going to be able to ride again if you like hurt your wrist, hurt your leg, especially after a crash like this. Ensuring your safety is definitely having gear. Oh, we're going to watch out for deer. Seems like a deer situation, possibly. Not a lot of trees. Who knows? Let's see. What are we witnessing? There it is. There it is. There it is. Don't smack mirrors. Not good. It's not good. Good job being situationally aware. Great job. Danny Bousse going 80. Okay.
Rider after going to a bump in the road at such tremendous
Now we're speeding.
chance and failed to control the bike.
Oh, not good. Are we gonna have speed wobbles and crashing? Can't really see road surface hazards this well at night. We're outpacing our vision. There's the road surface hazard. Oh my gosh. He's not doing anything. There it is. There you go. Just. Oh my gosh. There you go. Ensure your own safety. Get off on the side. Self-rescue.
You're done. You lost. It's over.
Yeah.
No. Oh.
Yeah. Look how far the bike went. That was absolutely insane. Thankfully, we caught it on camera, Danny.
No way. No way. No way. No.
Woo. Look how far it went. I'd be worried about getting, there you go. I'd be worried about getting hit. Take a look. So ensure your own safety. Look for hazards. Get your bike out of there. Catch your breath. Proper lifting technique. Your adrenaline, everything's kind of screwed up.
Stop.
That looked like a motorcycle. It's missing a headlight.
I'm sorry.
He's telling his bike he's sorry. He loves his bike. Just don't go that fast. There's the road rash. Okay, so this is why we wear full gear. But yeah, guys, pay attention. Don't go that fast. There's no reason to really go that fast. Just enjoy your ride. Go home. You don't have to be going to 100 miles an hour, 120, 30 miles an hour. All right, so we have a 1-minute lesson sponsored by Motorcycle Training Concepts right here. So guys, sign up for the MTC Rider Academy. Let's go and take a look. So ensuring your own safety, self-protection, okay? So if you cannot protect yourself after a crash and you're constantly getting hurt, then you're not gonna be able to help anybody else. And so we're kind of talking, let's go ahead and reframe it. How about this? Because we just watched somebody crash. If you witness somebody crash, if you don't ensure your own safety first, then if you're going to add to the victim pile, you're going to be another person that needs to be taken care of. You don't want to be adding to the problem. Take care of yourself so you can take care of somebody else. Just like in an airplane, they drop the things down, take care of yourself, then take care of your passenger or your kid. You need to look for hazards. So watch out for any of those dum-dums not paying attention could possibly run into you. Just like I was saying, ensuring your own safety and not becoming a victim. Got to make sure that you're not, because you have people riding super fast, driving super fast like we just saw. Wear PPE to make sure that you can really ensure your own safety, full gear like you normally would, and then wear some nitrile gloves, okay? Wear some nitrile gloves so you don't get that body or blood pathogens entering your system. But thank you so much, MTC. Let's go ahead and run into this one. That was the minute lesson. Sign up, MTC Rider Academy.
Hold up.
Very good. Very good. Smart rider. Smart rider. Handled it.
I saw him coming and I was like, that's not going to be good.
Talking on their cardos. All right, here we go. Big Ben, R6 cam. What's around the corner? We're slowing down pretty hard. Oh, no. And that's why we have back protectors. You see how he landed on his back? So when we're riding with somebody, okay, let's say we're the more experienced rider. Okay, so we're in the back. We have an inexperienced rider in the front. You're gonna have to anticipate that they're gonna slow down really hard before corners. They're gonna slow down pretty hard on a bunch of stuff, and they're not gonna be smooth. They're not gonna be able to like maintain good throttle. They're not gonna be able to maintain good speed, or at least going from 45 to 25 like this, or they can go from 45 to 40 back to 45, 50. It's not really consistent, so they're gonna be super inconsistent. And this is why we maintain a really good space cushion when we're riding with new riders, because they're just going to be all over the place. So we see this person slamming the brakes. Why are we slowing down this much? Well, we should be doing that too. But we waited till the last second, lost a lot of traction, and then we're turning into a high side. So Big Ben, hopefully you're doing okay. He's got full gear gauntlet gloves. We talk about that in Unit 2. So somewhat of a smart rider when it comes to this, but these two things were just maybe kind of out of it. Not a big deal. Hopefully you're doing fine. Hopefully you don't have a concussion. Back wheel lock up too. Driver decides to exit the highway too late. Open lane pattern right there. Open lane pattern. They're in our lane. Kind of saw that happening. You found an escape to get off the interstate. Perfectly fine. Get right back on. You saved yourself from a crash. That's great. You just found an escape. Have GPS get you back on. Okay, so steering dampener. We're all racing with our buddies. One of them decided to find an escape path up here. Hey, good job. Didn't mean to do it, but they did. They found the escape. They went a little bit too wide, decided to go up the hill. It's kind of like one of those runaway truck ramps that you see. All right, so we're switching lanes. Okay. Oh, got some brake lights. What's this? Find escape, find escape, find escape, found escape, found escape. Good job. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down.
Whoa.
Good job with the escape instead of panicking. Very good. Mini Moto and Outdoor Adventures with Cricket and Bee. That's a big name. Hey, it's a little Pembroke Corgi. Is that a Pembroke Welsh Corgi?
I looked again to go around the back by this time.
Okay, so his own after action reviews. Let's go and listen to that.
I was still doing about 20 to 30 miles an hour, too close to make the turns.
Good job.
The last thought was go into the car park and try and stop before running over a child or into a car. That was the last thing I could think of. And as I was trying to turn into the car park, I could feel the front tyre starting to slide again, and I was looking at this fence post.
Oh, target fixated.
Thinking, this is really going to hurt when I hit this. As I was thinking this, the car had crept more into the car park and stopped me from hitting the fence post by me hitting the car.
Oh.
The car does look quite spectacular. It's
okay.
Peugeot 3008 and
it's just the aftermath. Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and explain the aftermath. So right here, this is the thumbnail of this live stream. But what happened was this is gonna be a right turner, so it's gonna be just like a left turner here in the Merca. So somebody pulled out in front of us. So we have to make a decision, and he made the best decision he could at the time. Not many options that he could do. He tried to swerve left, but he was going to run into that fence post, I believe. Either way, the vehicle decided to continue doing this. So what we have here is a very high mechanism of injury type accident. If you notice, let's go and take a quick look at this. So we have the damage to that front of the car, damage to the motorcycle, obviously, but where do you think the body went? His body. You can see the front windshield. Okay, it's caved in. Typically, if the driver was coming out, like ejection, it would be pushed out. It's pushed in because he went in. Okay, so that's not a good thing. It's just a situation that we're in. He went in. So very high mechanism, probably went flying, kept being ejected. Not good. So thankfully, the fact that he's able to talk about it after the fact means he was able to remember quite a bit of it. So I'm hoping he doesn't have a massive traumatic brain injury. But remember, after a crash like this, if we are ever witnessing it or if we're ourselves, we need to try our best to remain calm so our blood pressure can stay as low as it possibly can. Our adrenaline's going to push it up. It's going to vasoconstrict you. It's going to cause you to have an increased heart rate anyways. So you're going to have that anyway. So try your best to remain calm. Do some breathing exercises if you possibly can. Ensure your own safety now as best you possibly can. Stop any major bleeds that you have. Okay, so if you have any bleeding coming out of your leg, hopefully you have a rescue pack and get a tourniquet on that. You can apply some good direct pressure, but quickly assess the severity. Do a quick check of you. Like if you feel good and you want to stand up and all of a sudden you feel like you're going to fall down, might have a head injury or spinal cord injury. My best recommendation is just lay on your back in a safe area, probably on the grass right over here. Lay on your back and just kind of just lay there, okay? Keep yourself warm. Mylar blankets in the rescue pack if you can get to it, but if you can't, just lay there, face up, you're on your back, supine, just relaxing as best you possibly can. Not a good situation at all. Not a good situation at all.
It's at about an angle of around 45 degrees, hence the front bumper, it looks like it's been pulled off by the impact.
Brian Thielman, here we go. Watch out, guy came out, was going to turn left in front of us. Very good, anticipated and saw it. Didn't honk the horn, didn't rev bomb, didn't fight for it, just did what they had to do. Mr. Bling, watch out, open lane pattern. Yep. Open lane pattern for whatever reason. Okay, for whatever reason, our lane is actually moving. You see the white van actually catching up to the black car in the front, and you can definitely see them kind of just moving. So this person doesn't like it, switches over. We're in their blind spot. It's an open lane pattern. We should be in orange stage prepped for this. Be very careful because the goal is planning a ride, positioning for that safety, and locating any hazardous situations like this. Assessing if this is a relevant threat, and if it becomes one, we need to navigate it by rolling off the throttle. That would be the simplest thing here. At that point, you accelerate through, move over to the shoulder if you needed to as an escape path, and just kind of moving on. Toy fan 2, rain is a hazard here. Rain is definitely a hazard, and so is that vehicle in our lane doing that. We got some lightning. Oh my gosh, we had a lot of stuff going on. So let's take a quick look at this one. So we have headlights in our lane. Shouldn't have headlights in our lane. That means somebody's in our lane facing us. Probably difficult to see. You can see how with the GoPro itself, it's all discombobulated with the spherical lights and everything and the prisms. You can't really see much. So imagine also having that on your face shield. So more than likely, he lifted up his face shield to see like, what the heck is this guy doing? I was able to switch over. You notice how we had an escape path. Very good. Got himself out of there. Like, what is that? What was that? Toy fan, here we go. Same person. Whoa, dude. Here's the one thing that I will say. Here's the one thing I will say. I'm glad that person did that. Just a little hot take here. A little hot take. I am glad that the car ran the red light. Maybe not that fast, but I'm glad they did that instead of slamming into the back of this motorcycle rider. See what I mean? Could have easily just been like, oh crap, I need to stop, and tried to stop in the lane that the motorcycle rider was in and just sandwich him. Instead, he chose an escape path. Right? Still stupid. Asked her to move multiple times so I could do the U-turn she wanted me to do. I didn't see the sign that motorcycles were not allowed to leave and was happy to... What do you expect me to do? I gotta do a U-turn.
Listen, I'm telling you, I need space. I need space to turn around. Please move.
Karens, man. Get over it. You can't reverse a motorcycle. You can't reverse a motorcycle. She obviously doesn't know.
She's not allowed in. Show me where it's at. I'm turning around. Get in my way. No, it doesn't. I read it when I came in. Stop.
So, the problem that they all agree on is that there's no motorcycles supposed to be there. The solution is to do a U-turn, which the motorcycle rider understands that she needs to do a U-turn. The lady that is upset, that is aligned with the problem, right? They're aligned on the problem, is not allowing her to do the solution, but is not providing a solution to the situation. So it's just standing there, is actually creating a new problem, which is now escalating the situation, which is not... The lady with the phone's an absolute idiot.
It says no motorcycles allowed. I'm trying to turn around. You're in my way.
This is where we practice our U-turns. We do it within a 20-foot box here at the MTC Rider Academy. Make sure you check out the Smart Rider drills. You have from easy, moderate, hard, and expert mode drills in a 40 by 20, 40 by 60 parking lot. I'm just really upset with this Karen, man. Everyone get out of the way. I have no idea if it was banned or not. She was just being a dum-dum. All right, toy fan. Once again, going through here, watch out for anybody merging into our lane. They like to do that last second, especially as Nissan Altima drivers. Priuses and Nissans, I swear. Black H Rider going through here. Watch out for any traffic. This is exactly why I use my quad. Whoa! All right, probably has to take a dump.
In the end,
Yo, you're welcome, Moto Stars. Thank you guys for being MTC Rider Academy members. Grab yourself a donut, sign up. It's $99 a year until the end of the month, and it's $120. Okay, we got a lot of courses going on. So appreciate it, guys. We're going to move on to the next one.